Now, today, leadership. That is what Dr. Rati is going to talk. It's going to be one of the beautiful ending for this session. Okay. So, over to you, Rati ma'am. I am also waiting along with others. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So you need to give me, make me the co-host. Yeah, thank you. A very good evening to all of you.
Yeah, thank you.
Happy New Year, and hope this session by EmoCare must have given you an insightful information to have the clear clarity over your goals for 2022 to actual win 2022.
Rati ma'am.
Yes,
Rati ma'am. Rati ma'am,
Yes,
1 minute ma'am. Team, please come on the video team. At least first few minutes, Rati will be happy. Okay, to
sure.
see you all.
Yes, definitely.
Okay. Because when she sees all of you, at least a few people please remain in the.
It gives energy.
Yeah, please
Yes.
remain in the video. See, Sagar, he looks like hero, Amir Khan. Okay,
Yes.
please stay in the line. Munni Krishnan looks like Amitabh Bachchan. Please stay there. Okay, okay. And Santosh also. Okay, please stay on video so that we get some kind of see. Yeah, as a speaker, I understand. I know that when there are people in front of me, there are faces, I get energy. Otherwise, dear team, actually today I am going to talk about. Yeah.
Full coverage.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone, for bearing me again, for giving me the opportunity to come in front of you all. Thanks to EmoCare and Shiva sir also. I hope I'll be able to help you out and give you some insightful information again, which would add up something in your life, some light in your life. And you all might have got something to do for 2021, and you all must be excited to write down certain points. What are you good at? What you have to do? What you have? But one thing, are you planning to do it for yourself, or are you planning to contribute something to the society? Always keep this in your mind. Contribution is a must. When I say I cannot contribute because I don't have anything, but think what you have. We always have so many things to contribute. I'll tell you a small story from Gurbani here. A lady asks with her husband, sir, you say to Guru Nanak Dev Ji, give 10% of your income for the good deeds. Daswant do apni kamai ka. He said, I don't earn much. We don't even get sufficient food to eat. How should I contribute? Guru Nanak Dev Ji called that lady. He said, when you make the roti, just take out a pinch of that wheat flour and start putting it in a bowl. The day the bowl is filled completely, go to a good place, any religious place, and put it over there. It doesn't matter what we contribute. What it matters that yes, we have that feeling of contribution. And I cannot contribute from 100 rupees, I would never be able to contribute from 1 lakh rupees. And it's not always finance. It is from your knowledge, from your skills, from your efforts, whatever you contribute. And leadership is nothing who leads, who let the other person lead, and you make a good team. You can do the business if you are creating the team of leaders, because then you are not in the business, you're on the business. The team is working for you. So look to create that team. Don't feel scared of, yes, agar if I'll tell about my business, my knowledge, if I'll share my knowledge, my skills to the other people, they will gain it. They might earn more. They might go and leave me. From where would I earn? No. If you are doing worthy with those people, no one is going to leave you. No one. And no industry, no business can grow independently. It is always a teamwork, whether it is Reliance, whether it is Tata, no. They are not self-sufficient themselves. They hire the best of the best leaders who create the best of the best teams to run the business and make it to the top. So you all, that day also I told, now also I say, you are all a business person. Don't say, I'm a professional. No, you're all doing business. We're all doing business. When we are a professional, we are doing business. So never ever think of just self-sustaining. Think of creating wealth. Wealth of knowledge, because whatever wealth you will create, you will be able to contribute to the society. Whether it is finance, whether it is knowledge, whether it is education, whether it is clothes, whatever. Think of creating wealth always. The more wealth you have, the more wealth you can contribute to the society, and this universe gives you back whatever you share it with it. It never keeps it within it. It gives you. So don't think the money. Never ever think money in your mind. Think of the all other things whose byproduct is money. You should always have an outcome. But what would give you that outcome? Think over that. I'll start sharing my slide. And so today I have got one thing. This was, yes. Today, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Just, is my screen visible?
Yes.
Thank you so much. See, the class, what I'm going to share with you today is the ultimate growth setting with leadership. I won't say goal setting, because already in these 3 days, you have got many things to learn how to set your goals. Growth setting is going beyond your goals, reaching your goals, crossing your goals, growth is going beyond your goals, going towards your vision. We have to create the legacy. We have to create the legacy. I'll help you to do that. What I do, I help to create a business and life whose byproduct is happiness. I told you it's not always money. We need to have a life where there is happiness, where there is peace, where there is contentment. It's not always with the money we are happy. We need to have a good relationship. We need to have a good family. We need to have a good personal development. We need to have a good my time. We need to have so many other factors are there. We need to have intellectual development within myself if I need to be happy. Have you seen people who are rich, full of money, they are happy always? No. No one can be happy only with money. So I help you to create your life and business whose byproduct is happiness. And I only help that doing it. Karna aapko hi hai. You know what takes us to the success? It's only our actions and our habits, nothing else. So what do? I help you to discover your inner potential. What we have discussed earlier also. What do you love to do? What is your potential? What you can do? Think over what I can do. If you know how to dance, you can make people learn how to dance. Make your passion into your profession. Be a passionpreneur. Break through your limiting beliefs, your fear of failure, your fear of rejection. We need to come out of that fear. From today, write down daily what is your fear that stops you. What is that one thing that holds you, which is not letting you do? Is that a person who is not letting you do anything, or is it you yourself who is not letting you do anything? Write it down. When you'll write the things, you'll connect with your subconscious mind. Because sometimes we think. But the thing is that we have only visualized. That is only my visuals. That is not the truth. So if you want to achieve success, we need to know this, that what we need to know. We need to know our potentials. We need to know our limiting beliefs. Mujhe kaun rok raha hai? Who is that one person, or what is that one thing, or what is that 5 things that is stopping me to do something? Is it my procrastination? Is it myself, or is it someone in my family? We need to look over. And we can always, a human being has got that power to overcome any limiting belief. There is no person, nothing, we can resolve everything with the talk therapy. If there is a person, maybe your spouse, maybe your family, maybe your parents, maybe your kids, maybe your friends, or someone who is not letting you do anything, we can always sit and talk with them. Achieve meaningful results. Again, why we are doing everything? To have some meaningful results, some positive results. Results could be in both the ways. So we have to work on the positive results, stepping towards transformation. Transformation is nothing which would happen in a day, in 4 days. We have shown you the way towards the transformation. But do you think in 4 days you can do? No, you have to take action. Be an action taker. Transformation has got different stages. As I said, you have to discover yourself. As ma'am told in Ikigai also, you have to discover your potentials. What do I love to do? What excites you? You know what you love to do that excites you, and that thing you can do even 24 hours in a day. If someone likes to talk to what you love to do, you can talk. The profession which you don't like, you would not like to talk about it even. But if I love dancing, if anyone is asking and talking with me about that, I can talk regarding that, because that I like, I love. Transformation has got series of steps, which I cannot cover all together here, but I'll just give you a briefing. It is actually to discover yourself, to believe in yourself, to unlearn and relearn the new things. Going through the breakdowns and breakthroughs. Then the really transformation occurs. So we are helping you out to giving you the path towards the transformation, but please be the action takers and take your life towards the real transformation. How many of you want to achieve positive results? Do you think if I watch TV, I would get results? You can share your views in the chats also. Do you think if I watch TV, can I get results? Can I get result if I watch TV? Can I get result if I eat too much? Poppy says no, Unikrishnan says no, Kavita, no, 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 no. But yes, we get the result. Even if I watch TV, even if I eat too much, I get results. But what matters is whether that result is negative or positive. If I want to lose weight and I'm on binge eating, so where would I get the result? On my tummy. Result is there. I've asked you the question. Please, you're all the psychologists. Leadership is listening, active listening. I have not asked you the positive result. I've asked, will I watch TV? If I watch TV, if I eat too much, will I get the result? Yes, I'll get the result, but that result won't be a positive result. That result would be a negative result. So always, whatever we do, we have to work up that the result should be positive, a meaningful result, which has got the purpose. Yes, please.
Ma'am, actually, I had answered yes, but not in the perspective what you said. I actually wrote as yes, thinking that suppose if I'm watching TV, but I'm watching those movies which are related to psychological disorders to gain something, then the result I would
so that's
get
what
the
I said.
result.
We should always do something which has got a meaningful result. If I watch, see, I tell you, YouTube is the best encyclopedia. But depends, what am I watching on YouTube? It all depends. How am I managing my time? But again, if you're watching something which is good for your skills and knowledge, and if you're watching it for a long time, then again, it is not having a positive result because you're spoiling the other relations.
Yes, ma'am.
But I would like to ask one question. See,
Yes,
madam, you talked about YouTubes.
Yes,
Yeah?
sir. Yes,
But
sir.
the information given in the YouTube need not be authentic. Some of the YouTubes.
Sir, there you won't find anything all authenticity on this all social medias, but still there are channels, there are people who are sharing very good knowledge. Maybe they are paid, maybe they are not free of cost, they are paid. There are channels, even we have subscribed. There are so many good trainers, those who charge monthly, those who give yearly packages, but they provide it on YouTube only. Like they give it unlisted, but they provide it only to their members. It is a
Okay.
medium of sharing the information actually. Like Scribd is there. Scribd provides a lot many information, but again, it is restricted only to its members, all the information. You'll find all the best of the best books on Scribd, but it charges around 370 rupees, I guess, per month. So it's only a medium of giving instruction. Now, again, TV, if I'll talk, TV is again not providing all the things, positive, authentic. Can we rely on all the news, what we watch on TV? Can we
No.
rely on all the serials, what we watch? No.
No.
It is, same way. It is only a medium of information, giving information. So we have to see whatever we are taking in, how it is benefiting us. And please, a humble request to all, do note down these questions. Do write down, do jot down, because whatever you will write, it would be there. After that, you will say, share the PDF, share the PPT, you won't be able to do anything. What we will do now, because what happens when we attend certain, workshops or something, so many things pops up in our mind. I can do this, I can do that. But later, the moment this is done, you'll switch off your laptops or your mobiles and you are away. Your mind goes shifted up, then you're gone. Your all thoughts would go up. So it's a humble request. I am saying, please do write. Do write, that would help you out. This is what I have learned from my mentors, and from this I have been benefited. Without dreams and vision, people perish. This is also given by Holy Bible, and it is a big core, hardcore fact. If we don't have dreams, we cannot rise high. Again, if we don't have a vision, I need to have a vision. If I'm driving my car, I'm moving out of my home, I need to have a vision where I have to go, whether I have to go to Chandigarh or I have to go to Chennai, whether I have to go to take left or right. We need to have the road where we have to go. Then only we can take the actions, and that is also written by Bible, written in Bible. Are all the religious books gives us all this knowledge, what we are taking now, I tell you. And what are dreams, I'll tell you now. Who can dream? Anyone can dream. Anyone, any human being who has the vision to grow, to think, can dream. Whether it is a housewife, whether it is a student, whether it is an entrepreneur, whether it is a doctor, whether it is a teacher, anyone, any human being who has the vision of thinking and growing can dream. Anyone, homemaker, student. A housewife can also dream that I have to become a good dancer, maybe a good art therapist, maybe a good cook. She also has the right to dream. She also has the right to take a goal. So anyone can dream. A student can dream that, yes, I have to buy a BMW car when I'll be of this age. A doctor can also dream of making a good hospital or anything. Professionals, anyone can dream, any human being who has the right or who can think to grow. And do you think we all have this ability to think and to grow? We should. Do you think?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, definitely.
You have the power to decide where to go. I tell you, you have the power to command your life. It's you, the biggest power. No one is going to come and tell you, do this, do that. It is the power within you who is going to command. Unless and until you will command yourself to take any action, nobody can help you to do that. No one. You attend as many workshops, you do as many programs, you write as many things, unless and until you would command yourself to take the action. And you have that power to command yourself, which would take you, which would lead you towards the success. Make success your habit. Please. How can you make success as your habit? Make your goals as your habits. Do you think that brushing your teeth daily and taking bath is our habit or is our goal? What is it? Is it a goal or is it a habit?
Habit.
Why it has become a habit? There is a purpose behind brushing our teeth. Huh? कि दांत खराब हो जाएंगे. There is a purpose behind it. Why it has become a habit? Because we have been habitual of doing it. So make your goals your habit. Once your goals have become your habit, you need not to think of. You move to the next goal, the next goal, the next goal. Why to stick at one place? If my goal for the next 30 days is to get up at 4 a.m. in the morning, once I'll get up for the next 30 days, do you think it would become my habit to get up at 4 a.m. the 31st day? Do you think it would become my habit?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
So I have achieved my goal. Now my next goal would be some other. So make your goals your habit. Then success would become a habit. Being alcoholic is a habit. That's a success or unsuccessful habit, but it's a habit. Being unsuccessful is a habit. Giving blames is a habit. Taking excuses is a habit. These are all our habits. Try to overcome these. If you want to really find success in your life, try to overcome all these things. You have the power. You are the creator of your life. Please command your life and make your goals as your habits so that your vision becomes a legacy. The difference between a dream and a goal. Dream is without a deadline and goal has a deadline. When I told you a homemaker can always take a dream that I want to be a good cook. I want to come up with my shows on YouTube. I want to become my shows on YouTube. Unless and until she has been given a specific date, it remains a dream. Are you getting what am I telling you? Goal has got a deadline. I would launch my channel of cookery till 31st, by 31st of January. That is the goal. And I want to launch my cookery channel on YouTube. That is a dream. A dream without a deadline remains a dream. Because वो मेरा सपना है कि मैं BMW गाड़ी खरीदूं. But if I have not given my brain the instructions, the deadline, I won't be able to achieve it. Because I'm only dreaming. I can dream to go to the moon. I can watch the moon and stars daily while sitting. But I have to take certain action if I really want to go to the moon. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
You can share in chats also. If any. See, make your
Yeah.
goals come out of your dreams and give a deadline to your goals. Then comes the vision. Vision keeps on changing because when you reach towards your goal, your vision goes next to the next step. Then again, you will take another. As I told you, my first goal is to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. If I have achieved it, I'll take another goal. I'll take another goal. And what's my vision? Suppose if it's in the physical health that I want to lose 15 kgs in the next 3 months or 4 months, then it would again rise. When I'll reach that. Now here comes the difference to become a Miss India or Miss Universe. I wanted, this is my goal to become Miss India. But once I'm Miss India and I have been given the chance to go for Miss Universe, what would be my next goal? My vision would go beyond Miss Universe. So I'll start working on for Miss Universe. Keep your goals so high, so high, so high that it should look unbelievable. Don't make it short. When people say, you know, kya bolti hai, pagal hai, this cannot be done, then think I'm doing right. Then think I'm doing it right, very right. I'll give you the example. Areas of life. Which are the different areas of life where you have to set your goals? Very first thing, we always think of financials, health, relationship. See, there are so many areas: personal development goals, spiritual development goals, spiritual goals, intellectual goals, physical and health goals, family goals, lifestyle goals, business goals, retirement goals, social goals. Do you think all these goals are important in our life?
Yes.
Is it fine if I am a very good business person and I am having a good, reputed, established business, but I am not having my good family life? Do you think my goals are done?
No, ma'am.
No.
Very true. So all the goals, all the areas are equally important. It matters to whom we give the priority and how we manage, how we balance it out. A bus runs on 4 wheels. If I'll work and take care only for one wheel, which is the driver's side wheel, and the other 3 wheels are not having the proper air, do you think I'll be able to drive that bus or that car?
No, ma'am.
Sir, madam, I just want to ask you one question.
Sure, sir.
So, yeah, you have been talking about all these goals. There are certain people, I know one person who is not at all interested in the family life. He's not married. He's a big, successful businessman. For him, family is nothing. Whenever I go and meet him, talking about marriage, all those things, he's telling, why you want to get married?
Sir, I'm not talking about married life. I'm talking about family life. See, if at all I'm married, then it's my responsibility to manage those relationships. If I'm not, if I'm happy to be single, it's fine. It's like in which relationship I'm bound. Maybe if I'm not married, but I have got my parents to take care. That is one thing. But what I'm trying to tell you over here is, in whatever relationship I am, if I'm not looking at those relationships, I'm just turning around, that is not a proper goal setting or growth setting. As a human being, do you think if I'm okay, it's fine if a person doesn't want to get married, it's not necessary that you can force him to get married. That's not a compulsion. And nowadays you cannot do that when government, even the Supreme Court has given the authority to go for live-in relationship. It's okay, it's fine, it's his own will. It's his own will. But if at all he's taking the care of his parents or other people in the family for whom he is responsible, that matters. If he's not doing that, then he is not a successful person throughout. Success doesn't always mean that it is financial success. It means in all the other respects. I need to prioritize all my things. I need to see which is important. Maybe I cannot give all the time to my family or to my kids, but maybe I can think of giving just 5 minutes, and those 5 minutes should be undivided 5 minutes to my kids so that they should feel that I have fulfilled their requirements.
Okay, got it.
You think it's fine? It's like I have to manage. See, suppose if I have to take my classes morning to evening, but I know if I'm a mother or if I'm a daughter, where I have to look into. I can't always say, oh, please, I'm into classes. I cannot do this. I cannot. Excuses. Giving excuses is the first thing, is the best thing. Excuses, blames, best. So what? No, we can manage our time. Everyone can do if we are willing to. That's what I say. We have got the power to command. Your kids doesn't want any toy, anything. They just want the 5 minutes of yours. Your parents wants only 5 minutes of yours. But those 5 minutes, please, has to be undivided, with undivided attention. Aisa nahi ki I'm sitting with my mobile and talking to my parents or my kids. No, please don't do that. Even if you're with your spouse also. You'll see how the relationship, how better your life would become. In all the relationships, how better your life would become. So there is a word, there is a very important word in the wheel of life, that is and. So we should think that we have to be good in personal development goals and spiritual goals and intellectual goals and physical and health goals. Definitely, as we say priority, health, if I'll be fine, I'll be able to take care of the whole family. So I have to prioritize which is important at what time. If I'm physically fit, it's okay. But if at certain point of time, I need to give more time to my health, then I should be concerned. I should not run after money. And maybe if at this time I need to give more time to my business, then I can always look over, okay, if I'm not able to do some physical work, I should do something else. So it is me who has to decide and who has to manage everything. But the word and plays a very important role to manage all the areas of life. So being a leader is people follow you. People are inspired from you. You become the influence. How you can influence, you have to see. If I'm only influencing them but by showing my good physique and my good face, I'm not a leader. Because they will follow me with what? With what I do, how I live, what I'll show it to them overall. That's why when I teach branding, I always tell we have to showcase our lifestyle, our family style to the world, because so that they can connect with you that yes, ये भी वैसा ही बंदा है जैसे कि हम हैं. A simple human being. And if you'll match up with any other hero, heroines or star, they also showcase their life, their lifestyle. If they're going for any vacation, they show. If they're at the airport, they show. If they're with their kids, they show. Why do they show? To get that connectivity. Got my point? Am I right? If Aishwarya Rai is a very good actress, still she'll keep posting her pictures, doing prayers with her daughter, moving with her daughter, or with her mother, or with here and there, so that people could connect that yes, she's good in all these things. She's also like us. People can connect. Why would people? Because we feel inspired of those stars. Leadership is nothing. How can you lead when you cannot inspire? You have to set an example of yourself. Our goals. 3 types of major goals are there: short-term goals, mid-term goals, long-term goals. Short-term goals are 3 to 6 months. Mid-term, 1 to 2 years. And who is that one person? Can you tell me? Can you please put in your chat, or you can tell who realizes you for your long-term goals? Who is that one person? Who tells you always for your long-term goals?
Parents.
Who else? Please share your answer in the chat box. Self, children, teachers, very good. Parents also good. What else? Very good. Aisha now. Aisha, perfect answer. It is actually the insurance agent. We never think of our long-term goals. What's going to happen after 15 years? What's going to happen after 20 years? It's only the insurance agent who makes us realize what is our long-term goal. What is our retirement goal? Yes, Marvin is smiling. It is actually the fact you realize it. See, I always talk from the real examples. Realize it. Your parents won't say कि 50-20 साल बाद क्या होगा जब तू मरने वाला होगा. Your teachers won't say like that. They'll say, okay, 5 साल बाद. They'll always talk about midterm. What you'll do after your education, make this home, this, that. But your insurance agent would actually make you realize, sir, if something happens to you, if you get any disease, if you die in an accident, what your family would get, then you realize, yes, sahi bol raha hai yaar. Then we go for the insurance, we buy it. Short-term goals are 3 to 6 months goal. I have to lose this much of weight. I have to earn this much of money. It's always that. Please write down today your short-term goals, your mid-term goals, and your long-term goals. Work for 90 days of this 2022. You will get a slow speed of your success. You might go through the breakdown, but don't stop. The next 9 months, you see the transformation in you. You see the achievements you'll get. I can guarantee, I can assure you that. Only work for these 90 days on these short-term goals. Write your goals. Writing is very, very, very important. Why sir asked that day to make a tree, to have that clear picture so that your subconscious mind should also have that, yes, this is the picture. Otherwise, we always keep on thinking the negative things. Now, please don't think about the pink elephant. Now, how many of you got the image of pink elephant in your mind? Text me, me. Tell me who got. When I said don't think about the pink elephant in your mind, who all got that picture in your mind? Monu, Deepak. Why, Marvin? Why? Because when we think of negative things, we create the pictures. So please, whatever we think, we get the pictures in our mind. Please write your goals in positive. Don't write negatives. I don't want to do this. No, don't write it. I won't eat sweets. No, don't write that. I would eat healthy. Write that if you want to write. I want to earn. Always write those things which are achievable, believable, and visible. Write your goals, what you want to do in all the aspects. Make your car, the 4 wheels of your car perfect. Maybe you have to give 10% efforts to the front car or 80% efforts to the other, wheel, 10% efforts to one wheel. It all matters, but look for all the 4 wheels of your car or your bus to run this life, to win this 2022. Yes, everyone when tells not to do something, we always visualize it. It's a fact. So keep writing, keep writing. Why I say keep writing? Because where do you fall now? Tell me. 3 दिन से, from last 3 days, we are working on this. 84% people have no goals. When I have got no goal, no direction, no dream, I won't achieve. जो होगा देखी जाएगी. I'm so freely living my life. We'll see क्या होगा. 13% no written goals. Those who have goals in mind, but they don't write. So mind में तो every day we get thousands of thoughts. What is this? This is nothing special because I've got another thought. Do I write all the thoughts which I get in my mind? I get thousands of my thoughts in my mind daily. We do get the thousands of thoughts. Do we write all the thoughts? No. So which is important for you? You have to write. Then write. 3% only people have got the written goals. So come to that category of 3%. Where do you fall? Come to the category of 3%. And I'll show you how to write, how to be a true leader, and how to create the teams. I hope I'm not moving too fast because of looking at the time. I'm looking at it because it's Sunday for all of you.
Fine, you're good.
Yeah.
You're fine. Yeah.
Ignoring the importance of writing. As I told you already, writing is very important. We have to write the important factors which we want to achieve. It should never be negative. It should always be the positive aspect. And next comes power of writing. It is not only about thinking, it is about inking, because whatever we ink, it is there. The instruction is there given to our subconscious mind and it starts acting upon it. And you are all as psychologists. I need not to teach you this. Inking is very important. When you think, do ink. Don't type in your mobile. Please do ink. Ink, 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 ink. Inking is very, very important. You'll get the causes and effect of everything if you start inking your things. When you make the tree, see the people who made the tree that day have shared it. Later, only we could see very few where rarely people could share. That is what I'm saying, start writing, because now whatever you'll write, you'll start acting upon it from these notes. If you'll say, give me, it would be in your mobile, somewhere on your laptop, saved here and there, you won't act upon it. Write it down. Send the instructions to your mind that you have to do it. Yes, we need to avoid the distractions. Mindset development for growth setting. Mindset, there are 3 most important factors. One is mindset, one is skill set, one is technical set nowadays, if you want to see success. Mindset is the fundamental factor. It is all the mindset. The bigger is the vision, the more you will grow. Keep your vision, your goals bigger, bigger, biggest. Which looks like cannot be achieved. I'm telling looks like. they are achievable, but which looks like cannot be achieved. I want to earn 1 CR in the next 1 year. Maybe one person reality is he could earn 1 CR in 1 day. Maybe my reality is I cannot do it. But if I'll have that vision in my mind, I have written it down, pen it down, I'll take actions accordingly. See, you have to dream big, big, big. जब लोग बोलते हैं ना ये पागलों की तरह सोचता है, तब हम ठीक सोचते हैं. Nobody thought our master coach here, Shiva sir, would come up with this organization in India, which is first of its kind in the country from where he started. And it's my great honor for him. I always think, and I always, I could realize it from where he started his journey of life and where he has reached now. It is all when we think, which looks impossible, but he might have not achieved everything if he have not thought. If I don't know. So mindset is the first important thing. Your Wright brothers, they thought of making an iron bus which would fly. लोगों ने क्या बोला, ये पागल है. वो तो एक बहुत बड़ा, it is a live example in front of every one of us. Two brothers, Wright brothers, they thought that we'll make an iron bus which would fly. People told they're all mad, they're fools. Today we all fly in that iron bus. It is their invention. The mindset has to be big, bigger, biggest. It should not be a small mindset. And it is a teamwork. You cannot do it single. We cannot. It is our responsibility. We can show you the path, but we both have to join hands to create our big mindset. Because mindset is the fundamental factor. One more example I will give you. There is an actor called Nawazuddin Siddiqui, if you know. The main villain of the movie Kick of Salman Khan. He belongs to a place in UP named Saharanpur. He's from a village called Saharanpur, which is a very backward area of that. Saharanpur is okay, it's a business place. But Saharanpur is a very backward, from the village he belongs, is a very backward area. And he doesn't have very good face, very good body, very good height. But he had a thought in his mind that I want to get success in this Bollywood industry. And he came to Mumbai in 1996, if you know. He didn't have money to live anywhere. He didn't have money to get food. He requested one of the person from the industry, what should I do so that you can allow me to stay at your place? He said, you have to do all my household core work, all my work, and whosoever is coming, you have to cook food for me. You have to do it. He said, okay, I'm ready. He worked at that person's place, which was actually a friend of him, but he was at a higher place. Nawazuddin Siddiqui lived at his place, worked a lot. He used to clean the utensils. He used to cook the food. He used to, and there is a, he has shared all his thoughts that Amitabh Bachchan used to come, everyone I used to see, I used to take the clothes to laundry and all, I used to do all these things. Who thought that he would become such a good actor? The movie Kick, he is one of the best pillar of that movie, and that movie, you know how much did it earn? Because he had that biggest goal, biggest vision, the mindset that yes, I can do it. It is only the mindset which takes you towards the leadership, which can help you to create legacy. Create your mindset. It is the fundamental factor. Technical set. So mindset development for growth setting. Dream, take your goals, think those goals where people say, or your family says you are stupid, you cannot do it. Then start working about how can I achieve it? Take it as a challenge. How can you achieve it? Excuse me. Sorry. Just take it as a challenge. How can you do it? Then you'll do it. Because if one has done in the life, if someone has earned 1 CR in 6 months, then you can also do that. It only takes your efforts, your time, your knowledge, your skills, and your hard work and your smart work. How will you do it? Now it all depends upon you. Do you remember stories? Now tell me. Do we all remember stories? I gave you a story today of Nawazuddin Siddiqui. Now you'll all search him on the Google after this show, I know. You'll all search Wright Brothers because I've told you a story. Story is the smallest medium to connect two hearts. You know, when we listen to a story, we get connected to the person. When we listen to a story, we get connected to the concept. We never forget it. Do we all remember stories? Yes.
Yes, definitely.
I'm going to tell you a story of leadership. Do you know this man? This is the great Abdul Kalam ji, one of the best leader of our country and of the world. Do you agree?
Yes, ma'am.
And how he learned leadership, you know, he learned, and do you know this man? Anyone who knows this person?
Yes, it is his professor.
Yes,
Professor.
it is his
I think
professor, the great Professor Satish Dhawanji.
Satish Dhawanji. Yes.
And Abdul Kalam ji, in his interview, in his books, he has told that he learned actual leadership from Professor Satish Dhawan. I'll tell you the story from where he learned. It was actually 1979 when there was a satellite launch by Indians to send the satellite in the space orbit. And who was the project director? It was Abdul Kalam ji. But the ISRO director was Professor Satish Dhawan. There was some technical error in the satellite launch. What Abdul Kalam ji did, he did it manually. He discussed with the other team members. The technical team said that it would work, though the computer showed the flaws. But Abdul Kalam ji took the decision and he did it, launched the satellite manually and sent it to the space orbit. But it was a failure. It landed up in Bay of Bengal. All the money, the government money was into this, and everyone, because in 1979, you can imagine how big it was for India. What happened then? There was a press conference, a big press conference where everyone was against. You know, like when, you know, something, there is a great failure, people come and just, they are over to you. They like eat you. Abdul Kalam ji said, I was scared to face the media because of his background. He said, I couldn't. But what Professor Satish Dhawan did, he just held his hand and he took. And he didn't let Abdul Kalam ji to speak in front of the media. And Professor Dhawan said, I take the responsibility. We are a failure this time, but I have full faith and trust in my team. They are so much capable that within 1 year, we'll launch this satellite again and we'll get success. He didn't let Abdul Kalam ji to speak anything. He took all the blame on him. And Abdul Kalam ji was, though Abdul Kalam ji was the director of that project, but the main director took the responsibility, the main leader. The next year, 1980, Abdul Kalam ji got successful in launching that satellite and sending it to the space orbit. Then again, a press release was done. What Professor Dhawan did, he didn't go now this time. He asked Mr. Kalam to go and face the media and take the credit. This is called leadership. Taking the responsibility of the failures and giving the credits to others, to the team. Create your team. This is the lesson where Abdul Kalam ji says, where I have learned leadership actually. This was the biggest example in his life, which made him to become a better leader. He said, I always tried to be a better leader, but it was the biggest time when I had to face a big failure, my professor, my director helped me and took everything on him. And when we got the success, he gave all the credit to me. This is leadership. Now, this story, you should always remember if you think that I have to be a leader. And what we do otherwise, if anything is done good, we say that, oh, I did it. Because of me, it happened. But if anything goes wrong, we put the blame on others, whether it is our government, whether it is our family, whether it is my spouse, whether it is my parents. I'm like this. My core beliefs are like this because my parents did give me this. They couldn't afford a car, so I have got this. My boyfriend ditched me, so all the boys are wrong. We always put blame. Come out of all these things if you really want to be a leader. Leadership means taking responsibility. You know, there is a saying in Hindi. Responsibility is what? This जिम्मेवारी. जिम्मेवारी उसके कंधों पर आती है. Responsibility comes to whose shoulder? Who has got the strength to hold it. जिसके पास मजबूत कंधे होते हैं to take the responsibility. Everyone cannot be the leader. Only the ones who has the ability and capability to take the responsibility becomes a leader. If you win, it is because of your team. If you lose, it is because of you. If you're ready for this, you are a leader. Appreciate, give credit to people, the people who are working with you, the people who live with you. When one of you, if you are living with your spouse, if you become successful, always give credit to your spouse. Because of your support, because of my kids' support, because of my family support, I am able to reach here. Look at the relationship you will maintain, develop with them. Come out of this ego that yes, I'm able to reach at this point because of my family's contribution. Because a single person cannot move it. It's always a team. It's always a team. And make this as a habit. Daily give credit to someone or the other for any little thing. Thanks to the maidservants we have at home who come and wash the utensils, which makes our life so easy so that we can give time to the other things, maybe to our profession or maybe to our family. We need to learn. We need to make it a habit to start giving credits to people. When we start for small things, we'll be able to create a big team and we'll move towards leadership. And this is the best leadership example. See, I can give you more also. I have learned from John C. Maxwell. He's one of the biggest leadership coach in the world. But when I come to this, it connects. And this is one of the biggest leadership example. And leadership can be learned through this story very well. Let's create our own story of life. Now I'll tell you how to create our own story. Yes, take responsibility on your own shoulder. Vivekananda, yes, definitely. See, whosoever is a big leader, leadership is what? Taking responsibility. Everyone cannot take. Who can take? Well, you have to learn how to take the responsibility. With great powers come great responsibility. Kritika, we all have the power. We need to analyze what is our power. We need to analyze our powers, and we all have those powers. Acknowledging hard work of every person, yes. Let's create our own story. Write down the steps today. Create your own leadership story. Be a leader. Conquer your life and win 2022, which is the basic motive of this 4 days workshop. Stories build connection, I told you. Write your own story. Now, how will you write your story? Pen down your story, please. Don't write it in your mobile, on your laptop. Ink it down. From today, make your journals, whatever you do, how you have felt throughout the day. It is actually, I'm dealing with law of attraction. Everything works with that. because everything works with the power of this universe. Write your story. You have to write it down how you want to be a leader, how you want your goals, how you want your visions. Start reverse engineering, backward vision. When I'll think about the outcome, I'll be able to make the steps. Kya kya karna hai? I've got my brother's wedding and I want to look very beautiful, and I visualize myself in a good pink lehenga. So what I have to do if I want to look, bring myself to that look, I have to buy pink lehenga, or I have to buy pink color cloth and get it stitched. I have to get that kind of a jewelry. I have to get that kind of a hairdo. This backward engineering. If I want to have a black Mercedes, what I have to do? Do reverse engineering. वहां तक पहुंचने के लिए क्या क्या करना होगा? What steps I have to take to reach to that point, that outcome? Pen down. Start thinking and then write it down. See, that's what I told. If your mindset is going towards Maruti, you'll get Maruti. If your mindset is going towards Mercedes, you'll go towards Mercedes. If your mindset is going towards moon, you'll go towards the moon. It's not financially. Hey, why black Mercedes needs? Just I'm giving example. I'm not talking, that's what I was about to say. It's not always financials. It could be anything. Like now I feel that I want to go more into spirituality. Honestly telling. Because this Mercedes, because I got BMW in 2018. So I am out of all this now. I don't want to be into this, honestly telling. Because I feel what I get into spirituality, this is my personal, what I'm telling, but definitely I want to create a legacy. I always tell everyone that my kids should feel that I am their biggest inspiration, or one of their biggest inspiration. If they say that my mother is not my inspiration, my life is finished. Because if I cannot inspire my kids, I cannot inspire anyone on this earth. That is my mindset. And that inspiration, to create that inspiration, I have to see what all I do, because they'll watch, they'll observe, they'll learn by observation. So I have to be good. I have to try to be good in everything, whatever I do. Yes, strategy planning. So go for write your story, backward vision, stories inspire. Visualize your story. Visualize it. First, see, your brain is a director and you are an actor. Director works on what? The story. A story writer gives a story to the director to direct the movie. The actor plays according to the director. First, director makes the visuals. Kaise hoga? Then it is being acted. Visualize your story. Play your story in the mental world first before getting it done into the physical world. Play your story in the mental world first to get it done in the physical world. Sorry. See yourself in the mental world. How you are visualizing your story. You have to visualize it. You have to think about it, that yes, if you want to become a good psychologist, that yes, I'm treating patients. I am becoming a trainer. I am sitting in front of my system, giving lectures to 100 people. I have recorded my course. I am doing this. If I'm becoming a leader, I have trained 10 people under me, and we have made up a company. We are helping people across the world. Start visualizing. Create a story, a positive story in your mind, in your mental world, and then this universe is going to help you out to land it up in the physical world. And to let your brain perform any work, it needs a story. Without the story, the director cannot work. Take actions to make your story alive. What actions you will take to make your story alive? As I told you, what I have to do to achieve this. Take actions. If I need to improve my skill set, if I need to improve my mindset, if I need to improve my technical set, if I need to improve my spiritual, what I have to do to achieve my goals. Live your story. Feel your story. Very first thing is when you're visualizing, start feeling it. Then start living your story. Just have that feeling that, yes, I'm living this story. I'm living this story. You have to live your story. Yes, I'm giving lectures, or I'm having a good, beautiful bungalow, or see, mostly people think of financial goals, financial vision. So I'm just telling you, or I'm leading the people. I'm sitting here and please mute your calls, please. Thank you. So you have to live it. You have to feel it, and you have to believe it. This is the transformation. First discovering, writing your story, then believing it. You have to believe within yourself and you have to live your story. This is a part of, there are 6 steps towards transformation. Discovering, believing, unlearning and relearning of the new concepts, as now the new relearning is technical things. Breakdown, breakthrough. You might get some things where you'll feel breakdown or breakthrough. That is the toughest part. Then comes the transition, and then finally comes the transformation. While taking action. So there are 6 steps of transformation. So live your story and showcase your story. Let people see. That's what I said. Your whatever visions you are doing.
Can you repeat it once again?
Yes.
The 6 steps.
One is discovering. First is discover your beliefs. Believing in yourself that yes, you can do it. What Madam told in Ikigai. Discovering, believing. Learn, unlearn, and relearn. I also learned from my mentor. Learn, unlearn, and relearn. You have to unlearn so many things. So many garbage is there in your mind. You have to unlearn all those beliefs. Ki main ye nahi kar sakta. My fear of rejection, my fear of failure. What is stopping me? Please unlearn all those things. Relearn what is good, your passion. What learnings you have to do, the new things. The new technical skills, if you want to learn it. If you want to adapt to any skill you want to do it. What would help you to achieve your goals? Do that. Then take action. Then take action. 4th step is taking action. 5th step is going through the breakdown or breakthrough in the transition mode. 5th step is transition. Either you'll have a breakdown or a breakthrough. That is the toughest stage where you have to decide whether I should stick to my goal or not. That's what I said. First 90 days of 2022 would be the toughest with you. You might feel breakdown. I cannot do it. But please, if you have passed your 90 days, your speed of success would be slow. You see the speed of success in the next 9 months, what you're going to get. So write down your goals in such a way which you think what you have to do. And then comes the last transformation. Discovering, believing, learn, unlearn, relearn, action, transition, and transformation. Showcase your story. I don't like to give any testimonial of mine. I am the biggest testimonial. Come again, sorry.
Can you repeat that step because my sound is not
Sure,
clear.
sure. Discovering. Discovering, believing. Sometime next we'll have a detailed lecture on transformation, then I'll just show you because it was a lack of time. Discovering, believing, unlearning and relearning, taking actions, 4th step. 5th step, transition. 6th step comes to transformation.
Hello, Radhi ma'am. You said breakthrough or breakdown, is it comes under transition or it is a
Transition,
separate step?
transition, yes, transition.
And can you just elaborate a bit, which is breakthrough is a very crucial, where people get the breakthrough or sometimes it gets breakdown.
That's what I
Because
said, na?
that is,
Sometimes I might fall down or my speed is very slow. I need to give myself time, na?
ma'am, actually, yes, sometime back, I have to recall where the speed is too high, beyond the, it's like a jet speed. Then you become like a commercial pilot speed, then this is what, because at times you feel sometimes people are not able to match the speed. Either it is your subordinates or your senior sometime. And later you felt, no, I need to reduce. Maybe out of out of family members, might be your child can able to catch what you speak, but the other child can't able to understand what you're
In
talking.
that, I'll just tell you one thing always. When you are driving the car of your life, okay, just always think if the next 5 people are sitting with you, they all should be comfortable with the speed you are driving. If they are not comfortable, slow down. Slow down. Let them settle. Maybe after some time they are comfortable and gradually increase the speed. That's what I said. We have to take care in all the areas of life. I should not think about only myself if I have a family, if so many other people are dependent on me. See, at certain stages, because maybe at this time, my parents need me, but maybe after 5 years when I get married, my spouse needs me. Priority changes with time. So if you are driving with the family, driving your life with the family, so you have to balance yourself. What is your speed? If you feel your speed is they feel it is very high, but it is okay for you, you need to come down.
Now that's a kind of a transition.
See, then again, if you are not, then if you are balancing only one tire, one wheel, uska kya fayda hai? You're only dependent on one wheel of your bus or your car. Then rest all the 3 wheels you're not looking at even. So what would happen? They would burst. Finally, you have to give a breakdown. So think about all the 4 wheels.
Thank you.
If you'll concentrate only one, I think, did I give you the answer?
No, definitely, because I need to reflect. I need to reflect and connect.
Talk therapy, connect with your family. If you think you have to discuss, it's not family, it's maybe in your team also. Sometimes what happens when you're working in a team in a corporate industry, everyone doesn't like my speed. Maybe they feel I'm too fast or I'm too slow. So we need to connect with them.
Can I give one example?
Sure, sir, please.
Can I give one example for Basalu? Really?
Please, sir.
What happened? Your boy was actually now the news. The news is one of the very negative news, which I want to, which you people will see after watching the news. So recently, one boy, he was playing PUBG. He was addicted to playing PUBG. Going on, he was playing, and the parents were complaining, and what they did is they forcefully stopped him. From playing. The speed in which he was traveling, as Rati said, he was going in 100 kilometers per hour as far as the PUBG game is concerned. If you put a sudden brake, what will happen? Isn't it? So we have to consider his speed, how far he is going. So they should have tried to leave like this, isn't it? When they leave like this, what will happen? Now, what happened was he literally became mad. Literally, he was not able to concentrate on anything. He started doing tantrums, etc. And today news, now the news is going. Actually, a man, okay, he killed his own wife because 1 month he was addicted to playing PUBG or some other game. I don't know which game, but suddenly because of some aspects he. So the thing is, when we want to, as Rati ma'am said, anything, whether it is a business or personal life or anywhere, anything which we have to do, we have to understand, we should understand the speed in which it is going. And certain times it has to slow down. And certain times, at some point of time, you need to put a sudden brake. some point of time you have to first use only the clutch and reduce the speed, isn't it? Some of the time we have to put the sudden brake. Where we have to reduce the speed by using the clutch. Okay.
Very true. Very true.
If you put brake, okay, sudden brake, the vehicle will get spoiled. And the other way, isn't it? Yeah, Pradeep, please go ahead.
Thank you, sir. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much for the real life example. And it's a fact. See, when we are driving with, we have to take care of all the other wheels. Otherwise, what would happen at last? Breakdown finally. And sometimes if you want to drive alone now here, what would happen? Your family is left out. And you have been so far that you won't find your way to come back, take a U-turn and come back. So the gap would be increased. So that's what I said. Just think about your priorities. How much percent you have to delegate for everyone, for every aspect of life, whether it is for yourself, personal development, your business development, your relationship development, or whatever it is. Financial developments, personal development, your relationship, and your personal self-development. So you have to balance it out. And you have the power to do that. Next is, how big is your bucket now? If my bucket is very small, I can have so little things in that. Increase the size of your bucket to grow big, big, big. When you'll grow big, you'll be able to contribute more. How big should be our bucket so that what we want to do, what we should have, what I want to do. I want to, be a good trainer, a coach. What I want to have, I want to have 1 CR in my bank by December 2022. What experiences? Yeah, I want to travel at least 5 countries or 2 countries this year. I want to experience the Eiffel Tower. I want to experience Dubai. What I felt, I want to experience this, what I want to achieve. These all things, these all questions you should know what you want to put in your bucket. That would tell you what you would become. आपका अगर बर्तन छोटा है, you won't be able to have more. Increase the size of your pan, of your bucket, of your tub, what you want to get in. To feel proud of yourself first, you have to establish what you want to achieve. If you don't have that establishment, you won't be able to make it. When we have to create a house on a land, we create that house structure, we picture it out on the paper, that from this would be the picture of my house. Now the 3D pictures have come with beautiful, terrace also shown, garden is also seen. Why? We picturize everything. What you want to become, you have to establish it first. What you want to achieve. For whom do you want to achieve? Whom do you want to feel proud of? You should know all these things if you really want to become a leader, if you really want to have a growth in your life. We are talking about growth, not the goals. Growth is going beyond the goals. Because when you'll make your goals as your habit, you'll be able to cross your vision, and you will be able to create a legacy. There is a book, most of you might have read it also, 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. He visualizes your funeral, I tell you. Visualize your funeral and just think what people would say about you when they'll come to your funeral. Create that legacy that is actual leadership. Abdul Kalam ji ke liye, no one, I think so, in the world would ever think of a bad thing. We always think good. He has created a legacy. He's a legend. Because what he did for our country, as someone asked that he doesn't want to get married, same was he. Abdul Kalam ji is a great leader. He didn't get married. He didn't marry, but he's still a leader. because he devoted his life for the country. Try to create that legacy. कि मेरे जीते जी नहीं, मेरे मरने के बाद, what people would say on my funeral. Because there is always a gathering done after the funeral when people talk about you. Sometimes your friends come, sometimes your relatives, anyone. So just visualize your funeral honestly telling, then you'll be able to be a great, great, great leader. I have visualized it because when first I thought this from Lisa Nichols, one of my mentor, she is one of the greatest public speaker of the world. I was like, what she's telling, it's long back. Then I read that book and then I again went to her the way she asked to visualize your funeral. Just close your eyes and visualize who is speaking for you and what they are talking about you when you are not there. It's not talking behind you. It's talking about you. So create that team which are better than you. They would create your business in such a good way that you'll work on the business, not in the business. Create that team, create that leadership, create that group, goals, create that vision. Your vision should be high, always high. And major points to think. See, some of the times we feel we are stuck in life. So you have to think three things majorly when you think, when you are stuck. Learn what I have to learn, what I have to change, and what I have to stop. What I have to learn towards my growth. As I again said, maybe we all are skilled in our knowledge. We all have our knowledge. We are skillful. But what more I have to learn so that I can utilize my knowledge for contribution and for earning. Always look for the outcome, as I told you. Outcome is what? A good and happy life. And that definitely financials is one of the part of that. When you earn financially well, you'll be having a good family life also, relationship also. What you have to learn, what you have to change. Sometimes you have to change your Sangat. Sangat means your Sattam. And Sangat plays one of the crucial role. See, when we are here, suppose 50 people, okay. So we all have a WhatsApp group and sometimes we share our own thoughts. What type of Sangat is this? We'll all share the positive thoughts. We'll all share the good thoughts related to our growth. Because here, what is the main theme? Goal setting, growth setting, winning 2022. Then again, we have another WhatsApp group where the Sangat is talking about what? Movies or anything, shows on Netflix. Then what? If we are giving most of our time, I'm not saying don't enter that group, do enter. But just think what percentage of your time you have to give it there or what change you have to bring it yourself. Do you have to stop being there? So what you have to stop next? Then comes your procrastination. What do you have to stop? Your procrastination. What do you have to stop? Your certain habits. What do you have to stop? Nothing is bad. Not even having alcohol is bad. Nothing is bad unless it has gone into your mindset, which is holding you towards your success. Never allow anything to rule over your head. Because if anything has ruled over your head, you won't be able to lead towards the success. So what we need to learn, what changes we need to bring, how to stop the unproductive. I'm doing something, but no productive thing is coming out. So please change, divert, move to plan B. How to stop this unproductive thing? Whatever you do, just think, as I told the first line, come to the meaningful results. By watching TV, Netflix, I do get results. But are those results positive? No. Look for the meaningful, positive results. Because when we'll be, first we have to work on ourselves in leadership. Then people would watch us and they follow us. We need not to tell them. They'll be influenced. They follow you. The way you do. You need not to tell them do like this. They follow you the way you do. You have to showcase that's what I say, show your story. The way you'll do, the same way they'll do. And why you have to do all these things? So that you can achieve, accomplish, and experience life. You have to add feathers in your accomplishments, in your life, in the hat of your life. What kind of feathers you want to add? A leader has the eye of an eagle. So just have that eye with whom you should work, with whom you should sit, who should be your sangat. Sangat plays. हमारे parents भी हमें सिखाते थे, हमारे teachers भी school में. Be with good students. Don't go with that boy or that girl. They are not good. Why? Because they always focused on sangat. Be with good sangat so that you can create a good life. Wish you all a very good luck towards your success. Any questions? I hope this has given you some views towards establishing your goals, towards your growth and forming you as a leader. Any questions?
Yes, Dr. Rati, Sumitra here.
Yes, ma'am.
You told
Sure,
us
ma'am.
the 6 points.
Yes,
After
ma'am.
discovery, can you just repeat it, please?
Ma'am, first is to discover,
Yes.
then is to believe.
Okay.
I have discovered that I'm a good dancer. But I have to believe in myself that yes, I'm a good dancer and I can make my dancing as a profession. Believe.
Okay. Discover, believe.
Then third comes your learn, unlearn, relearn. I'll write it down. Sir is writing. I discover. I'll write it down. 1
Now,
minute.
discover, believe, learn, unlearn, relearn.
Believe. Then is your learn the new things which you don't know. Learn the things which are not required. Unlearn. We need to unlearn so many things from our beliefs. Na ki main ye nahi kar sakta, main wo nahi kar sakta, I cannot drive the car. This we need to unlearn. If I need to drive, know how to drive, I can. Learn, unlearn, and relearn. Then take action. Transition. Then finally comes the transformation. So transformation is not, I told you, is a small journey. It needs certain steps. It needs certain time. Hope it's clear.
Yes, doctor. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
That was a very, very wonderful, lovely
Thank
session.
you so much.
You just nailed it. A thorough professional session.
No, thank you so much. Any other person, please, with any doubts?
I will just repeat what Rati used to say usually. Connect before you correct.
Yes.
So it is absolutely correct for self and for others also. Even
Yes,
for
first-
our own self.
We need to connect ourselves so that we should correct ourselves. We need to connect with any relationship. If I want to correct my wife, my husband, my kids, my teachers, my anyone, किसी से लड़ाई हुई है तो भी connect with that person to correct that person. Without the connection, you cannot do.
Rati, even with
Ji,
our
sir.
own self also, I
Ji,
want
sir.
to connect something in me. I have to connect with me. I am connecting myself. We don't want to correct our own self without connecting. No? That is where the problem is. It was wonderful.
Definitely.
Thank you, Rati. It was
Thank you so much.